Yellowstone National Park, created way back in 1872, was America's very first national park. It's massive, covering 2.2 million acres, and people come from all over the world to see it. Yellowstone shows us just how powerful and beautiful nature can be. This park has a history as grand as its scenery. From the beginning, Yellowstone has been a symbol of protecting our planet. It reminds us how important it is to take care of our Earth. Visiting Yellowstone is like taking a trip back in time. You get to see the wild beauty that has amazed explorers for centuries, but Yellowstone is more than just pretty views. It's a huge outdoor lab. Scientists study things like geysers, animals, and how nature works. What they learn here helps us understand our planet better. Yellowstone isn't just any park, it's an American treasure. Whether you love stunning landscapes or spotting wildlife, Yellowstone has something for everyone. Yellowstone is bursting with geothermal wonders. Imagine over 10,000 geysers, hot springs, mud pots, and steam vents. That's Yellowstone. Old Faithful, the most famous geyser in the park, erupts every 90 minutes, sending hot water high up in the air. Seeing Old Faithful erupt is something you'll never forget. Then there's the Grand Prismatic Spring, a huge hot spring that's a rainbow of colors. These colors come from tiny organisms that love heat. The Grand Prismatic Spring is a sight to behold. And don't miss Mammoth Hot Springs, where hot water flows over terraces, making a landscape that seems out of this world. These terraces look like a giant staircase built over thousands of years by minerals in the water. Mammoth Hot Springs is a photographer's paradise, with a new view from every angle. All these geothermal features show us the immense power hidden beneath the Earth's surface. Yellowstone's geothermal wonders remind us that our planet is always moving and changing. Each feature is more amazing than the last. You absolutely have to see Yellowstone's geothermal wonders for yourself. Yellowstone is a safe haven for wildlife. The park's diverse landscape is teeming with all sorts of animals. From mighty bison to stealthy wolves, you might spot wildlife just around the corner. Yellowstone gives us a peek into the wild heart of America. This park has the largest number of mammals compared to any other park in the lower 48 states. You'll often see bison grazing in fields or even crossing roads, but remember, these are wild animals, so always keep a safe distance. The Lamar Valley, known as the Serengeti of North America, is the best place to see wolves. It takes patience, but seeing a wolf in the wild is truly rewarding. Look up. The skies above Yellowstone are full of bald eagles and osprey. Birdwatching in Yellowstone is a joy for everyone, whether you're a beginner or a pro. Bring your binoculars and see how many different birds you can find. The variety of animals in Yellowstone proves how diverse this park really is. You can visit Yellowstone any time of year. Each season has its own special charm. Autumn turns the park into a sea of golds and reds. You can hear the call of elk echoing through the cool, crisp air. Hiking trails become even more magical with the sound of leaves crunching under your feet. Winter transforms Yellowstone into a wonderland of snow and ice. Snowshoeing and cross-country skiing are the best ways to explore. The only sound in the quiet winter is the crunch of snow beneath you. Spring brings new life to the park. Wildflowers blanket the meadows in a burst of colors. Baby animals take their first wobbly steps. The air is filled with birdsong as they return to raise their young. Spring is a time for new beginnings. Every season paints Yellowstone in a different light, offering something special for everyone who visits. Planning a trip to Yellowstone takes a bit of preparation. Yellowstone has all sorts of places to stay, from budget-friendly to a little fancy. Inside the park you can find historic lodges and cozy cabins for a unique experience. These book up fast, so reserve yours early. Outside the park, towns like West Yellowstone, Gardner, and Jackson have hotels and vacation rentals. These towns are easy starting points for your park adventures. Think about what's important to you when choosing where to stay. Do you want to be in the heart of the action, or would you prefer a quieter spot? You'll find a variety of places to eat in Yellowstone, from casual spots to fancier restaurants. Keep in mind that food options inside the park can be limited, especially during busy times. It's always a good idea to pack some snacks and drinks. A little planning goes a long way in making your trip smooth and enjoyable. A trip to Yellowstone is an experience you'll never forget.